I'm going to tell you something now that I've not told very many people. I didn't cry on stage. I was happy, I was jazzed, and I went home, back to the hotel that night with a smile on my face. But then I woke up in the middle of the night. It's about 4 a.m. I was in a daze. I couldn't think about like what I tried to remember, and I remembered, oh yeah, we did it today. And everyone's going home. And I lay there in bed, and I cried like a little bitch. It's been so many years since I have cried that pathetically. Not that I feel like I am pathetic for crying in that way, but I was curled up in bed, holding my head in my hands, squeezing my eyes shut, absolutely like bawling my eyes out, because not only was I proud, not only was I happy that everything had gone off without a hitch, mainly, I knew that I was going to miss everything that we did. I realized how much I was going to miss it, and I couldn't stand it. I couldn't stand how close I felt with the people I shared that stage with. I couldn't stand how I had literally watched them grow. Oh God. I couldn't stand thinking about the fact that we spent a whole month and there were people who I watched struggle and work and work and work and overcome, and how I would watch those same people with those same moments that they were worried about and go on that stage and deliver something absolutely astonishing. I wanted, in that moment, if someone offered me a pen and paper and said, if you sign this, you will get to do this again and again and again, you guys are going to go on tour and do it, or I would have signed it without a second thought. Because I love those guys so much. I'm so proud of them. And I think about my life. I think about how I've struggled to be close to people for so long. And how I worried for so long that it was dangerous for me to be close to people. And maybe sometimes I'm like, well, maybe I'm better off alone. But for me, the greatest part of this whole long, sometimes stressful, sometimes scary, but all times incredible experience. This was something I did with people that I love. And I'll never forget it. As long as I live, this is something that I'm going to tell my kids about, something I'll tell my grandkids about.